Hey everyone, it's your boy, bad channel name here. But well, today I have a special announcement to make. Today, nothing good has happened. Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's a brand new year!
Bruh.
2020, everyone! A voice crack just happened. Oh boy, happy new year to you all. I am now 45 years old. Yes. I have now 6 children, and what am I saying? I'm a sad child, and that's it. So today we're going to talk about Share My Story. If you don't know what Share My Story is, it's pretty much this story time telling channel that pretty much lies in every single video. So all the stories are fake, okay? They pretty much say they're doing like a real life story that they actually animated someone's story, but it's all pretty much fake. You know, this storytime channel is pretty much like actually happened, which is another storytime channel, which is also fake. That channel stole from Story Booth, which is actually a legit channel that actually does story times, which is actually legit. We're gonna react to one of their absolute epic videos, which all suck, by the way. I'm scrolling through all of them, and first I see is the girl addicted to cockroaches, or homeless because I'm too pretty, or allergic to tears. My brother sold me for 2,000 in Egypt. Allergic to you pretty much get the idea, right? But today we're gonna react to breastfed at 16. I don't know why. It was 3 months ago. It just looks quite interesting. I don't want to gag.
Hey, I'm Chris, and I've always been very close with my mom. I guess it's because my dad left us when I was a baby. Ever since, our favorite activity was her breastfeeding me. But on my 10th birthday, she asked me if I wanted to stop doing it.
Who breastfeeds their child at 10? Like, it's like if I was a 45-year-old man and still is it possible? Is it possible to be breastfeeded at 10 years old? I mean, you're like the only son, and you pretty much still drink from your mom's milk, to say it like that. Is it possible? You're like the only son. Your mom doesn't have milk anymore. It's not possible. It's not possible to do that thing.
I was shocked and started crying because I loved drinking my mom's milk. It tastes much better than cow milk because even though it starts off a bit watery, after a few seconds it gets really creamy. Yum!
Yes! The milk starts a little bit watery, and then it gets really creamy. Yum! What the hell is wrong with you? See what I'm saying? This is so fake. It's impossible that your mom can feed you breast milk at the age of 10. You wanna know why? Because the mom's breast milk starts turning into powder, I think it starts turning into powder. Well, it's actually impossible, okay?
That's why I told her I would never stop drinking her milk. And to this day, every morning and every evening, my mom comes into my room to breastfeed me. I guess the only weird thing is that I'm 16. I
guess the only weird thing is that I'm 16. Oh yeah, so weird, yeah. It's like if I said I poop in the classroom, and then I said, oh yeah, the only weird thing is that I pooped in the classroom. Huh? You're saying that the only weird thing is to drink your mom's breast milk at the age of 16. What the fuck?
actually didn't know it was strange to be breastfed as a teenager because my mom homeschooled me until 8th grade. After that, I went to a public school, and when I asked one of my classmates if he'd rather drink milk from a cow or from his mom, he started laughing because he thought I was making a joke. But I don't think it's something to laugh about. I mean, what's wrong about being breastfed as a teenager?
What's wrong with being breastfed as a teenager, he said. Everything's wrong at being breastfed as a teenager. What is wrong with you?
Injured. And when I meet up with friends at a mall, she wears a wig and follows us wherever we go to make sure I'm safe. It's super annoying, but most of the time, she doesn't allow me to go outside at all. She says it's for my own safety, but I think she's just jealous when I'm hanging out with my friends because she doesn't have any friends herself. And if I should ever get a girlfriend, my mom would probably go crazy and try to destroy our relationship, because I don't think she could handle sharing her son with another woman.
Doesn't that sound a little bit like a psycho mom? It's like if I had a girlfriend, right? And instead, she wouldn't let me ever see my mom. That's what they're saying here. It's like my mom, oh yeah, he's my son. He would never, ever go away.
I wanted to join the military once I turned 18. I was just joking, but she almost had a heart attack and started begging me not to do it. She said it's too dangerous for a little boy like me. I got angry and wanted to tell her I'm not a little boy anymore, but then she offered me to play hide and seek again, just like in the old times. It's a game where my mom hides somewhere inside our house, and once I find her, I can drink her milk as a reward. We hadn't played this game in years, so I got really excited, and we ended up playing for hours. It felt so good and comforting, because
What the hell? He was just talking about, I want to be an independent man. I want to do all my own things. I want to get money. I want to make a family. I want to have a job. And then he starts saying,
Oh yeah, we're playing hide and seek, a children's game, and whenever I found my mom, I can drink her
breast milk.
what? I don't get this story time animation. It sucks. Why was this channel created? Oh yeah, with only one thing in purpose. Money. This is why these channels are created. Just for the money. And it sucks.
it was just like in the old times. But afterward, I realized my mom had tricked me into being a little boy again. It's all a part of her selfish plan to keep me immature.
You just said you wanted to play hide and seek with her. I don't know, I don't remember. Maybe she wanted to play hide and seek, but you accepted and drank her breast milk. You're the immature one, and you don't want to leave the house. You should be starting a family right now at the age of 12 years old. I already have a family. I already have kids. I have 6 children. How dare you? What am I talking about?
Anyways, for the next 2 years, I will continue to live with my mom, and I'm not planning to stop breastfeeding anytime soon. I simply enjoy it too much. But I do know that at some point, I need to grow up and become independent of my mom. Because right now, I'm a pathetic weasel that can't even take care of himself. So if I ever want to have a wife and kids, I first need to become a mature and reliable man. Anyways, thank you for listening to my story. And please
Subscribe? No, I'm not gonna flip and subscribe. Yep. Did you like this story time animation? No, I did not want. Who likes this? Who likes this? 76,000 people liked this video. Well, would you look at that? Purposely, this channel only does one thing in purpose in mind. It's just for the money. I mean, after Actually Happened appeared, all these storytime animations started appearing out of nowhere, and it sucks because they all are so cringy and so bad. I want to watch another one. Let's watch My Brother Sold Me for 2000 in Egypt. Let's see that one.
Hey, I'm Aideen, and last year, something terrible happened to me. My family and I went on vacation to Egypt, where we took a look at the pyramids, the Sphinx, and lots of sand. Everything was
Oh,
good.
wow. You go to the pyramids, what do you expect? Oh yeah, there's gonna be so much snow in the pyramids. Hell yeah, there's gonna be so much snow. Or better, it snows every day in the pyramids. Hey!
Good until my psychopath brother turned my vacation into a nightmare. First, I caught him stealing sunglasses from a small shop. I told him to put them back, but he started laughing and said, "Or what?" I responded, "Or I will call the police."
Oh, I will call the police! Oh yeah! Who calls the police for stealing a pair of glasses? You can like, "Oi, I'm gonna beat you up if you don't put those glasses back where they are." Who says that? Like, "I will call the police on you. I won't tell my mom or my dad or any adult nearby. No, I will call the police."
He said, "I don't care. I will just tell them that you have stolen the sunglasses." That's when he threw the sunglasses into my bag. Of course, I freaked.
He put the sunglasses in your bag. Like, The only logical thing you can do now is, I don't know, put the glasses back where they were. But no, you start doing this. Oh my god, he put sunglasses in my purse. What shall I do? I have nothing else to do except telling this stupid story where they give me like $5 a day.
Record. One time, he convinced an old lady to give him $5,000 so he could afford his cancer treatment. But of course, my brother never had cancer. He was just scamming an old lady. That's why I tried to ignore my brother for the rest of our vacation. But when we took a rest inside our hotel lobby, a man came up to my dad. He pointed at me and said, "Is this your daughter?" My dad said, yeah. And the man said, "She is very beautiful, and I want to ask if she is interested in getting married." Of course,
Who does... I need to check if they do this in Egypt. Apparently not. They don't do that. So don't come up with that BS saying, "Oh wow, this man came out of nowhere. He said, oi, your daughter looks hot today. Maybe she wants to get married with me." Yeah, who does that? I think that man goes into that same place every day to say, "Oi, your daughter looks pretty. Wanna get married?" More than 50% say yes.
Dad responded, "No, she's not. Please leave us alone." And the man walked...
Oh, no. I said your daughter should get married. So get that BS, and that dad should go to prison. What?
away again. I said, "This was so scary," and my dad agreed. However, my brother was suddenly missing until he knocked at my door the next morning. He said, "Hey, Dad wants to show us something." I said, "Okay," and followed him.
She was just saying that her brother had a criminal record. He tried to steal some glasses, pranked an old lady from giving her $5,000, that he said he had cancer, but was joking, and you still believe him? Epic.
We went inside and there was one familiar-looking man. My brother said, "Do you remember him from yesterday? He paid me $2,000 for you, and now you're going to marry his son." That's when my brother literally started running away. Meanwhile, I was shocked and screamed, "No, no, no, I don't want this." And then I started running away too, but the man ran after me screaming, "I've paid for you, I've paid for you." Well, I got back to my hotel safely, but the man had followed me and he was seriously angry.
The man followed me and he was seriously angry. I paid $2,000 for you. Now go back and be my slave, you little piece of crap.
Hours later, my brother came back to our hotel and he was like, "Oh my God, you won't believe what happened. This crazy man just gave me $2,000 for no reason." And then my brother started laughing like crazy. Again, this whole incident was nothing but a joke to him. I mean, what kind of human would try to sell his own sister? Oh yeah, a sick psychopath who doesn't care about anyone but himself. Well, at least my dad promised me to cut my brother out of his will, which means that I will get my dad's house once he passes away.
How dare you? How dare you? Your brother should also get the house, even though he tried to sell you, stole glasses, stole $5,000 from an old lady and faking he had cancer. He should also have the house. So be more generous. A tip from me. Now, what do you think about these storytime channels? They suck, okay? Please don't watch them. Please, they suck. The only reason they do this is for money. And most of these videos are actually quite, sexual, to say it. That's why I didn't show most of them. I just showed the not sexual ones, so that's why they suck. Guys, if you guys did enjoy this commentary, another commentary video, please smash like button, smash subscribe, comment, because I am a dying YouTuber.